welcome back to Digimon World. Arse. Stick it up your bum, because that's what the arse is. Biology there. Kiarsu New Reeves. Kiarsen Wenger. Wow, that's significantly hotter than it normally is when we get to this stage. We are trying a new hot tea formula. Let us know what you think.
In that we're not leaving it for like 20 minutes before we go.
Due to the constraints of the tin. Right, so...
The constraints of the tin! No!
You've broken free of the constraints of the tin!
Yes!
So, last time we were in a pit of a pickle in that battle against Armageddon out of here, Mon.
We thought we were fucked.
Yes.
But we're thinking we may not be.
We're actually just trucked.
She's Metal Garoom on the little cunt.
Yeah, we need to get those bonds up. However,
get the lever, get the whips.
There'll be no bonds happening until he's actually hungry, but we can go and look for food, I suppose, and then we know where to go later. I have a feeling that
tonight's gonna be a good night.
That's correct. Woohoo! He does food. No bonds there.
Where does it say bonds?
That's not there.
Digifriends?
Ah, yeah, Digifriends. No, is that? No, that's between the two Digimon. Okay. It's starting to become a little bit more concerning. Let's have a look in the rest of Runt.
Otherwise we just have to keep battling.
Yeah, it should go up a little bit.
Itty bitty bit.
They all say Digifriends, but I'm sure that's the one between the two of them.
Maybe it means between
Here
both
we are,
of
bonds. Bonds. Shit, we got no money either.
So
I should go fishing. Yeah.
Go fish till they're hungry.
Yep. Yeah, we just need the cheapest one, don't we? We just need the bonds. Sweet.
Unless any of the other two do any better bonds.
Yeah. Big bonds, big women, big fun. That's the same amount of money.
It doesn't, yeah. It doesn't seem to say a number by the bonds, it just says
No.
bond up.
Bond up beach.
Bond up beach.
Yeah. I should just have a look at him as well.
While we're here.
He's got his stat ones. If they do bonds as well, even better. No. That does bonds. Paradise Fruit Basket.
But the one before it did bond.
Oh yeah, so it did. Missed that one. That one's better. That also does bonds, but it's not as good.
They all seem to.
That one also does bonds. That one also does bonds. Well, that was a load of stats. Holy fuck.
He's bombed up.
It costs 25,000 bits. That also does bonds.
He's bombed up Bertie.
But that's his name. That's what everyone calls him.
Bombed up Bertie.
Bombed up. To the city streets, bombed up. Like a suicide bomber.
Hip hop beats.
With a long range weapon or suicide bomber.
Away from the edge of the tab now.
Oh, yes.
So, fish.
Fish.
Fish-a-ma-gish.
Fish-a-bish.
Crayfish.
Licorice whip. Crack that whip.
Grab that fish. Crap that fish.
Crayfish.
Cracking out
Crayfish.
The Crayfish brothers.
Do.
Peter Crayfish.
Yes, Peter Crayfish.
Crayfish.
Crayfpaldi.
Crayfish.
Crayfishy. Peter Crayfishy.
Crayfishy.
Scritty Pility.
Crayfishy. Crayfish, isn't that just like say Craig Ritchie, but together? Crayfishy.
Crayfishy. Say what together?
Craig Ritchie.
Craig Ritchie. Ah, so I thought you were saying Cray Gritchie, but you were
Ritchie.
Yeah. Craig Ritchie. Who's Craig Ritchie?
I don't know.
No. Congregazione, Congressional District.
Rage quitty.
Against them.
Rage quitty.
Oh. Ray G quit.
Was that Rage E quit or Ray G quit?
The second one.
Second one. Alright.
Alright. We want Digisalmons and Digipachirisu. They're the ones that they sell for most. There's some salmon.
Salmon, there.
I think salmon did anyway.
Big old bucks.
Digipachirisu was the one though.
Pachirisu is always good.
Digipachirisu. Unless like a ghost type comes along that.
Yeah.
Then the other one just gets forgotten about.
That's why my second. Well, my main one now is Mimikyu, and Patricia's become the second. It's a bit more to Mimikyu. I like a dual type over a single type.
A dual type over a full type.
Full type, yeah. I mean, is Patricia technically dual type? Is he normal and electric?
He's electric.
Just
electric.
I thought as much.
Right, let's do this fish, and then we'll go to the restaurant.
Do this fish.
Or the shop first.
Excellent.
Oh,
Green
giants.
Green giant.
El gigante verde.
Maroon. Bye. Bye.
Salmon are not good.
Bye.
Delilah.
No. Check the bonds now before we buy it.
Yeah.
And see how much it goes up.
Good idea.
89.
89.
And War Greymon's a beast anyway. So
Prices are half
always. Oh. Yeah. 89.
90.
Okay.
Well.
Got 10 more meals to get through.
We'll get these ones up to the half price.
Yeah.
Someone else.
Boo.
Was it Marimon?
Yeah. Boo boo.
Do.
Boo boo.
Wonderful.
Bomb.
Oh, I only fed that to War Greymon anyway. Oh well.
No, he's the only one
91.
who needed it, but not a one. Nice. Back to the fishing
Back
pond.
to the fishing pond. I love how this is in the entertainment district. What could be more fun than standing still and waiting?
My granddad used to like fishing.
It's not. It's not what I'd call fun though. It's
More relaxing.
Yeah, it's
Chill out.
Maybe you could call that fun. Entertaining. It's not. It's not entertaining.
Excellent.
Well,
But I think
some
it could.
people might be entertained by it.
I think it
That's-
could. I think it could be fun just to get out and away from everything and sit and relax. Though I think if that's what you're after.
Yeah. It's not like high frills entertainment,
No.
but it.
Or high frills.
High
Like the lace around the
frills.
edges.
Yeah, like Shakespeare.
Yeah. Rough.
Rough.
That's my Shakespeare impression.
Rough, man. Looking a bit rough he is.
Excellent.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a pun you could make there about Shakespeare being in a fight, and you say, "Why something about rough around the edges or something?" Assemble that yourself.
At your own will, viewers. At your own will.
At your own leisure.
Leisure.
Yes, leisure.
Excellent.
Excellent. I'm glad we agree.
Yeah.
I've had War Greymon just kind of stood there, but then Melgarumon's doing a little dance the whole time. Do a little dance, make a little
It's
dance.
because he's trapped between the two things. He can't.
Oh, yeah.
He's a bit too big. He's like having to squeeze him in there. Actually, that's the point. We've got two big ass Digimon. Why don't they just get in and kill like 5 Digimon at
Yeah.
once, rather than us
Yeah.
standing here fishing? Because it's
Yeah.
meant to be entertainment. What's that meant to be over the pond? Like
It's
a
like the-
scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess that the overlay, the menu.
Is that we are literally in a game, so we just have a menu following us about the entire time.
yeah.
Just like wearing glasses, you just press it and the menu pops up. Steve, get out the way! You're in the way of the menu. I can't find my save button.
Oh, I thought you were talking to
There
the
it-
menu when you said Steve. Then.
Oh. Well, no, because like, if it was like that in like a VR type game and it just sort of like pops up, it would kind of be overlaid over whoever
Yeah.
you're stood in front of. It's like, oh, get out of the way! I can't quite make out the words. There we go. There's save.
A virtual VR game.
That's what it'll all be one day.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just waiting until they get cheap enough for me to be able to buy one. When they get to about like 400 maybe, I might just about.
There are only like a couple of games I really want to play. Bridge Crew, obviously the Star Trek one.
Aye. Well, I've had a look and there's quite a few games that I'd enjoy playing anyway, but are compatible for VR.
Ah, okay. There's the one, I've forgotten what it's called. It's like is it Job Simulator? Something like that. It's like made as if it's from the future when they don't really know what we did.
With the robots,
I don't
like
know.
square-headed robots,
I don't know,
and there's
never
like
played it.
3 jobs.
I don't know.
No? Okay.
It's called Job Simulator. If that's that one, then that's it.
Yeah, probably. I think that's one of the. You might just get that with it. I think it's like one of the cheapest ones you can get. It's like the one that everyone who has VR has.
All right. It was made by like the Stanley Parable dude.
Okay.
One of them. And the Rick and Morty dude.
There is a Rick and Morty game.
Yeah.
I haven't seen someone play it,
Job
but
Simulator.
I've seen his thumbnails.
Maybe there's two I'm thinking of.
There's some games out there. And there's like a
There are
few of
games.
the Minecrafty type games
Oh yeah.
that I wouldn't mind playing because they're like you're actually trying to chop it and stuff.
Yeah.
Chop the wood and mine the crap.
Chop the word, mine the spine.
Mine the
Oi,
gap.
mine the spine.
Mine the gap. Mind your lap.
That's where the spine is.
Oh, that's
That's where the end of the spine comes
wrong with
back.
wearing these. They dig in after so long.
Oh yes.
I now have indentation.
Oh yeah.
Indentation. Can you see it there?
Indentation. Woo. As U2 once said. Like off of
Woo you
Bono.
too.
Excellent.
Woo woo you too. Woo woo.
Goo goo gachoo.
Yoo-hoo you too.
Yoo-hoo. Choo.
Yoo-hoo too.
YouTube.
Yoo-hoo YouTube.
YouTube.
Choo-yoo-ba.
That's an April Fool's that YouTube should have done one day. That they were rebranding as YouTube.
That's rough.
All about YouTube.
Ah yeah. Or they just wanted to change it so it sounded more hip. So it's you too.
Yeah.
There'd have to be a specific day for you too, wouldn't there? Though they'd just be random otherwise.
My favourite one they did was when they said, thanks for all your submissions, we're now going to spend the next 10 years judging all the videos you've submitted and we'll announce the winner once we're done.
Oh.
Excellent.
I bet
We're getting a lot of, as Matthew Broderick might say in the 1999
That's a lot of
film
fish.
Godzilla, yes.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fish. That's a fodder
I haven't watched that film recently, but I watched the Nostalgia Critic review of it like 2 days ago.
Oh, right.
So I've just been cycling through his stuff. It's just been like, oh, I haven't watched him in a while. I haven't even caught up on the most recent ones.
No, I haven't watched
So
it
I thought, okay, I'm just gonna start from the beginning, just go through them. I need something to binge over the holidays.
I kind of got a little bit bored with this stuff because,
You do when you see them too much.
yeah, because obviously he started doing more newer films as well.
Yeah.
And it's kind of with Nostalgia Critic, it was all about him kind of taking the piss out of the classics and the
Yeah.
old ones and the shit ones.
I think what I started to get a little tired of is where he'd reenact films.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's like fair enough, you've put a hell of a lot of work into that, but part of the joy is watching the clips and you sort of thing,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
working off the clips. I don't mind the sketches
like riffing off of them.
in between and stuff, but don't have like a whole thing where there's like no clips because the film was only out 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
you're kind of, it feels a bit like he's just trying to cash grab off of most recent films.
Yeah. Oh, fair enough, it's his job, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, like, at the worst, I'd say it'd be better if you just wait till they were on DVD.
Yeah.
Once it's on DVD and you can get the footage, then it's nostalgic enough.
Yeah.
Like, it's not only just out. Boo 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 boo. Ooh, ah, 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 ah. I'm completely full, I believe. Boom, boom, boom.
Cool. How are we looking? 93.
7 more meals to go.
7 million to go.
Is there anything else we can do to, like, do we need more money at the moment? Do you think we need more money? Or could we go out and just do a couple of battles?
Let's
see
do
if
some
that
battles and see what, yeah.
raids the bombs?
Let's see what it raids the bums.
Raids the bum.
Bum raiders.
It's night time as well, go for a nice nighttime stroll.
Yes. It's got like sumo thong on.
Belt, yeah.
Never noticed that before. Never seen Warbrain
Well,
from this angle.
Like, from the front, I think it's like part of his metal cockpiece.
I won't let us see. Oh, I know.
Ah.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
It's a bit of a... Like,
So it is metal, though.
It must have the... Well, I don't know, because it must have, like, the thong going underneath, because we saw the black riding under the crotch.
Can we rotate him?
No. But we saw the black riding underneath from behind, didn't we?
Yeah, but it's made of metal. I thought because it looked like an actual sumo thong.
Okay.
Like made out of cloth.
It's more like on an action figure where the legs would clip in.
Yeah.
It's the Lego crotch belt bit.
Yeah.
When you take off the legs.
Yeah, exactly. Nice fat Numa man.
Would he give us enough bombs? He's quite a weak one.
We'll get bombs from anything, won't we?
Tiny bomb.
Level 2.
Tiny bomb. Slap.
Overkill.
We blew up the land as well. You didn't need to do that much for Greymon. Oh. He's already dead!
Oh, we didn't get anything from that. It's mainly from like praising and shit, isn't it?
There's no like Bond chips or anything? Or?
There's just some item you can get. Let's have a look at that vending machine. Is that a vending machine or is that a toilet?
Toilet, but there should be a vending machine.
Yeah, I thought there was a vending machine. There is. Machine of vend. So you can get something out of there and then put it straight through your system and shit it out the other end.
Vend machine Digimon.
Digimon water, what does that do?
Just heals, I think, probably.
It's just a drink. It's just a drink. Don't know what it does.
Okay. Pointless. Waste of funny.
Nah, only 100 bits. Only 100.
Should we just go back and... Or do you want to fight some?
I'm going to have a look in the shop and see if there's something we can buy that would be Bond-wise.
The only time I'm saying this is we could just teleport to the shop, couldn't we? Or back to the start of the city.
Do you know what? I didn't because of all the grief you give me when I do it. And the one time I don't do it. And on that bombshell, I think it's time to end. So...
Yeah. Fuck a duck.
Have you read Bones only got one... one-eared?
Yeah.
Were they built like that?
No.
Oh.
You can see where I've chopped off the second, just because it stopped working in general.
Okay. What was it doing in a general?
It stopped working, it was meant to be doing its fucking job. So I cut its head off.
Oh. Well, on that other bombshell, let's go. It's finished.